So today we're gonna go paddleboarding because it's the first really warm day that we've had. Got my paddleboard chilling right here. For the most part, when we've been at this lake, the water's been clear, but today it's got this like greenish yellow film on it, kind of. We're gonna paddle out past it and then jump into the water where it's nice and clear. So it should be pretty fun. I'm excited. So the worst part of paddleboarding for us.
I think when they say that paddleboarding is a good exercise, this is the part that they're talking about.
These things are awesome because we have two of them and they both fit in that small front storage that we have. So I was smart and I inflated my paddleboard earlier today so I didn't have to do it during the heat. It's hot out today. It's like 84 degrees. It's gonna be a perfect day for swimming and paddleboarding.
Do you like my dad shorts?
I love your dad's shorts.
We can float along the water from the rivers to the sea, go and drift away with the tide. We could sweat all through the summer and the winter we could freeze. I'll be there through it all at your side. So go on, lead the way, I won't be far behind. I'll be right next to you. I'll be right next to you.
Well, that looks like a nice Airbnb. Oh, this actually looks like a real beach. Nice. You even got a hot tub, huh?
Yep.
I don't know if you should put any of your body parts in that water.
Yeah, the water's actually sort of clean here too.
Maybe we should swim right here.
It'll be a good place.
Perfect.
Through the shine and through the shade, through the good and the bad times too. So go on, lead the way, I won't be far behind. I'll be right next to you. I'll be right next to you. Anywhere you're going to school, I'll be right next to you.
So I was curious about what was in the water today because I've never seen that much crap in the water, and I looked up this article about harmful algae blooms, and apparently they're really common here in Montana and especially at this lake. They can irritate the skin, eyes, nose, throat, and lungs and cause nausea, vomiting, all sorts of terrible stuff. So that's probably what we were paddleboarding in today.
And swimming in.
So we'll see if we survive it. I've never really heard of that before, so...
Yeah, I wonder how you're supposed to like identify whether it's the bad kind or...
Yeah, I guess there's sometimes it can look really bad but still be fine, so they just don't ever really know. We never swam like in the really bad parts, although it was pretty bad where I was swimming over by the cliff.
Our poor paddleboards are gonna get nauseous.
Hopefully I don't get sick. We did take showers right when we got back.
Yeah.
So somebody just reported that they didn't know for sure if it was it, but they were just worried about it.
Okay. And that's from the campground that's on the other side?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should report
And
it.
I was also swimming yesterday.
Great. I just love storms like this. But I'm really glad we're not out there paddleboarding right now. Look at that mountain over there. It's so beautiful.
Oh, door.
The water looks so dark.
That was a lot of lightning.
Yeah.
You see the ones up in the top?
Yeah. Love it. So today we're actually gonna move because we have been here for 7 days and we still have 7 days to spend in this area. So we're not gonna move very far. Our tanks have just been filling up because we've been doing a lot of laundry. So we're gonna move about 1,000 meters north, just across the water. We scouted some sites last night and there are some beautiful spots over there.
Yeah, you can't see the sunset as well here because it's being blocked by a lot of these trees. So we're gonna go onto the other side and maybe have our slide facing the water this time. So we'll see.
You sound a little bit spoiled. That's the way it is. We can't move our house, so we're gonna do it.
Yep. It's really nice when you camp next to a place with a dump station and potable water because then you can stay for a lot longer and more comfortably because you can go dump your trailer halfway through and you don't have to try to make your tanks last. It's really nice.
And $10 to dump your trailer is really cheap.
It's pretty good, yeah. We also survived the algae. We didn't know about this hazardous algae thing before, and I'm glad we learned about it now because I guess it's not a big problem until like midsummer, fall time. And the stuff that was out here, I talked to a guy from here. He says it's just kind of a mossy lake, so that's why there was so much of that in the water when we were swimming. And so, but you should really watch out for that because it can be a really big deal. Like it can be very toxic to humans and pets and all kinds of things, and if it has a bluish color, definitely don't swim in it. Probably shouldn't swim in it anyways because it's really gross, but
last spot was really good, but I can't say that this is any worse. We're right up next to the end of the BLM camping area, so no one is gonna sit behind us, which is pretty nice. It was a little bit harder to get level, and I'll show you in a second what our tongue jack looks like. And we still have like our private little beach down here. And there are skipping rocks. Not for long. And the sun goes down right over there in the middle. So it's gonna be a better spot to watch the sunsets for sure.
Look how high those cliffs are, isn't that crazy?
Oh wow, yeah.
That's like 12 feet tall.
So we got one of the good sites here that have easy access to it. So it might be hard to see, but our tongue jack is actually up pretty far. And it kind of looks bent too. I don't think that happened today, because I know that I've seen that before. But that is pretty high. So when the tongue jack is up high like that, what happens is that our steps get really high. I mean, that's a couple of feet. Sometimes it's all the way down almost to the ground. Really depends on the site you pick. And this storage door is also really high up. It's like up to here on me. Sometimes it's down way further. Well, we wouldn't be able to pick a site like this if we didn't have the Anderson levelers that we back up to, and then we chalk them down. They can bring your tires up 4 inches, and this time it was enough. So we love these.